might know a thing or two about your favorite celebrities, but I guarantee you, some celebs are nothing like they seem. Naomi Campbell. This supermodel can get pretty intense at times and has had to get counseling for her anger issues. She got into legal trouble for throwing her cell phone at her maid and hitting her in the head. Even Tyra Banks once confessed to being very scared of her. We don't even know what went down between them, but Naomi has since apologized. Jimmy Fallon. Probably the most friendly face on late-night television. Jimmy Fallon is pretty much as safe as they come. Although there have been rumors that the talk show host has a history of heavy drinking, he's even suffered several alcohol-induced injuries, like the time he had to get his hand stitched after falling on a broken bottle of Jägermeister. Taylor Swift. She's had the girl next door persona down to a T since she burst onto the music scene, but not everyone is buying it, especially not after she accused rapper Kanye West of mentioning her in his song without permission, only to be caught lying about the whole thing. Now that is underhanded. Mike Myers. After a successful run on SNL and voicing Shrek in the animated movies, Myers became a bit of a household name. Although he was delivering laughs on screen, Myers was apparently a massive diva behind the scenes. According to actress Amy Hill, working with him was miserable. Myers would keep everyone waiting and even had someone feed him chocolates on set. Ariana Grande. This pop star might look sweet and innocent, and well, let's face it, she's a little sweet and innocent. However, it turns out Ariana can be quite the diva. Her life coach once quit because of her alleged poor attitude. She once said she hoped her fans would fucking die, and she was once caught licking donuts without buying them. Gross. Justin Bieber. The former teen heartthrob has always had quite the bad side, starting fights and getting into trouble with the law. He's also had plenty of rude moments, like biting cameramen and the time he spat at his fans. And then there was the time he was caught on video repeating a certain racial slur over and over. Jared Leto. He is notorious for being insufferable on set, sometimes method acting by staying in character even when the cameras aren't rolling. This certainly rubbed his Suicide Squad co-stars the wrong way, probably because he reportedly sent them terrible gifts, like sending Will Smith actual bullets and Margot Robbie a dead rat. Nolan Gould. Most popular for his character on Modern Family, where he plays a young boy who, to put it very nicely, isn't very bright, leading people to think Nolan is just as dumb in real life, which is far from the case. Turns out, Nolan Gould is a genius and a member of Mensa, a society for people with high IQs. Jennifer Lawrence. She might be known for a few things, her relatable personality and winning sense of humor, but being nice to her fans isn't one of them. She's even admitted to it herself, apparently. The fame and public attention make her uncomfortable. In her own words, "I turn into a huge bitch. That's my only way of defending myself." James Corden. This lovable talk show host has been coming under fire for a couple of years now. Why? Well, according to some, Corden's nice guy persona is all a sham. It turns out he might have quite the mean streak. People have come out from all over the internet describing him as egotistical and self-centered and a generally terrible person to be around. Ellen DeGeneres. After a tweet from one of Ellen's former employees, Kevin T. Porter, speculations that Ellen isn't as wholesome as we all thought began popping up all over the internet. She was accused by current and former employees of fostering a toxic work environment and being an all-around, very mean person behind the scenes.